full disclosure, this is our first week back and it is rough. It is rough. So this is what I am doing to correct my off-track homeschool. Welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shauna, and if you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4. We are in our 8th year of homeschooling, which means we should be doing a little better than this. Today, I want to talk with you about how to correct your off-track homeschool. Before we go any further, guys, please scroll down, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. Okay, so we are coming off of a long holiday break where we were very busy, overtired, overworked because of kids' activities, and just life is crazy. And it was 2024. I feel like that is definitely a factor. So we are trying to get back in the swing of things, and it is so hard. It is hard. So in an effort to keep myself sane, and as always, you guys know I come here and I share with you what I'm going through. So in an effort to keep myself sane, I have broken down my 5-point plan to get us back on track, and that is what we are doing. So number 1, the first thing you can do to get your off-track homeschool back on track is plan. How are we going to do this? What is the plan? What is the plan? What is the plan? How are we doing it? My plan was I sat down and I have these clear Post-it notes. It doesn't have to be clear, I just really like them. And I wrote down what we needed to do for this week to feel successful. Okay, so 1 is plan. And this leads me right into number 2. And number 2 for me is to start small and build. So I don't try to jump right back into where we left off. I don't try to jump right back into every single thing that we are doing full-fledged because that's hard. It is unrealistic. It is incredibly unrealistic to think that you are just going to be back to 100%. That's just not how that's not how anything works. You hit the gas in the car, it's got to get up to speed. You know what I mean? So start small and build. This helps you to be realistic. And like the way that I like to think about this is like if ideal Shauna is talking to real life Shauna, life Shauna is like, just be freaking for real here. You need to be realistic in what those expectations are. So like I said, I made my Post-it note. I figured out my plan for what I felt we needed to do for success, which is the bare minimum. So what is if I did these 3 things, the end of the week, that's a check for me. I feel good about myself. I've done really good if I do these 3 things. Not I did everything because I can't do that. Not I'm back out firing on all cylinders because I'm not. Honestly, even myself, I'm like brain fog, brain dead. The weather is gray. It's just not happening. So we need to be realistic, okay? Start small and then build back up. So number 3 is use a checklist, a physical, real life checklist. And I don't care if you've got a paper chain running through your house, you have a big old whiteboard. I don't care if you drew it in sidewalk chalk outside. Use some sort of checklist because the dopamine hit that you will get, it is so gratifying from scribbling out or checking off or marking off or just watching your list size dwindle is so rewarding. It is so rewarding. It will help you so much to do that, to just know that you've used a physical checklist, a physical, visual checklist. This is step 3. It is a must. The number 4 point in my plan to get your off-track homeschool back on track is to just do it. So even if you don't do any of the other steps I just told you, just do it. Just start it. Just get moving, just 1 foot in front of the other. The first step is always the hardest. If the first thing you have to do is just set the 7 a.m. alarm and get up with it, just do it, okay? There's a lot of research that shows if you can devote 2 minutes to anything, you're more likely to keep going. If you can put on your workout clothes to walk out of the house, you're more likely to do the workout. If you start cleaning off 1 counter, you're more likely to clean the room. Just do it, okay? Just get started, just move the person, just physically go through the motions, just set the alarm, just get up, just do it, just start, just do it, okay? Just do it. You're planning Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you're not on a plan. You're going to start small. You're definitely going to be realistic. You're going to use a checklist, and then you're just going to get started. You're just going to do it. Okay. Now, number 5, and this one's really important to me because this is how I motivate. You guys know I really like a novelty. I really like a theme. I really like a reward. Okay, we all do. So I don't care what your reward is. If you have started, you've done the thing, you've got your reasonable list of like 3 things to do. When you have checked them all off because you just started, reward yourself, reward yourself, reward your kids, reward your family. I don't know if we are going out for a celebratory dinner. I don't know if that earns us a bike ride around the block. I do not know if it earns you a bubble bath and a glass of wine. I am not here to judge. Just reward yourselves, okay? Yourselves and your kids. Plus, if you share what the reward is ahead of time, it's very motivating to work toward a common goal with your family. So maybe it is family movie night and you get to pick out your special snacks. Maybe it's a pizza party. Pizza parties work, guys. There's a reason they're used as motivational tools in both elementary school and corporate America. Pizza parties. I am just saying that if there is a reward on the table, I am more likely to do it the same way that my family is more likely to do it. And if we are working together, that's a whole bonding thing. We've taken this in a new direction where it's extra productive and super special. Whatever it takes, reward yourself and your children because rewards are great. And it needs to be a reward beyond. Don't give me this hokey baloney of like, you're going to be a better person. You'll know more. You'll be proud of yourself if you finish your math sheet. No, I want something good. I want a piece of candy. I want a fruit snack. I want a movie. I want a pizza party. Okay. We want a bowl of ice cream, the bath, a wine, a trip. Maybe not a trip. That's maybe a little excessive. And then you're derailed again. So don't do that one. But you get what I'm saying. Okay. Target dollar spot. Oh no. Starbucks. Oh no. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I am just saying it is not for the just warm fuzzy of having done the thing. No, no, we want a sticker. We want something good, preferably shiny and also tasty. That's where I'm at right now. And I just realized I didn't set my rewards. So now I'm thinking about what it's going to be because this time tomorrow afternoon, I will be having it because this has been a rough week. It has been really hard to get started again. You don't forget how to ride a bicycle, but that doesn't mean you're not going to fall down and skin your knee because it has been rough. And that, my friends, is how I intend to get our off-track homeschool back on track. And I know that there are a lot of you out there right now who could really, really just appreciate hearing somebody say the words. And maybe you just needed to be given a little bit of justification to get the reward. I'm fine with that. I will be that friend for you because I got you, girl. All right, guys, I hope you found this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. Peace be with you guys because this week is hard. It's hard. But guess what? I think 2025 is going to have a totally different vibe than 2024. Okay. It'll be good. Let's make this interesting. Write on down in the comments. What's your reward? What's my reward? What should my reward be? What's your reward? Let's know. Bye, guys.